All right. Get chat pulled up real quick and we can get started. Get chat pulled up real quick. Alright, so we just got to wait for the game to load and we are good to go. Oh, I didn't change the game capture. Alright, there we go. Should pop up here just a second. There we are. Alright, sorry for the delay. It didn't release at exactly 10 o'clock and then I got a call. I had to run in and drop some supplies at work. So put me just a touch behind. But we are starting as soon as this compiles the shaders. Hopefully this game is good. It looked like fun. When we checked it out the other day, it looked like it was going to be a lot of fun. I will be playing on a private server. Because my brother got a server for it. I guess I should have probably got the game started before I started the stream, but I didn't realize it was going to take this long to load in. Alright, it says loading now, so hopefully it won't be long. There we go. Now we saw these cutscenes when we checked out the early access, so I'm not going to stick through these ones. I will probably do the other ones as we play the game, but Well, we're going to play it even though it said I'm below minimum requirements because it played the other day. Play now. I don't know if I have. Oh, they're on private. Huh. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out the dry forge. Oh, North American. Private. Dry forge. Are these in alphabetical? No. I don't see his server on here. Give me just a minute. Dry forge, PVE. EP, North America, spillover chill zone. Yeah, I'm not seeing his server. Make sure there's not a I just have to shoot him a message. Alright, so apparently we're going to go with check one more time, make sure I don't see it. Then we'll go to an official server for now. We'll just have to restart later. Or if we can transfer servers, we'll do that. Alright. This is a low population, so we'll do that one. I don't think it really matters which one we join.
Approach prisoner.
All right. I don't really care about any of this. Hair color. Beard style. Alright, and we'll finish character. Naming Dad's Epic. Into the game. All right. We're gonna go with locked. Mostly because I don't know anything about the game, so I want the tutorial. Yes.
Then I will sift your words for lies. Where were you born? A world of water. Hope. The order of the Imperium is rooted in the far reaches. A place for every man, and every man in his place. Where is your place? Did you give bad advice? Or make... You had a mentor in your youth, trained by one of the schools.
Let's see.
Who was your
Mentat is recon and strategy. Deploy a suspensor buoy dart projector that uses motion detection to cover a field of fire. Shoot a barb that attaches to a surface and rapidly pulls you towards it. Voice to force someone towards your position from afar. I like the idea of the sword master. Benny Jesuit, I mean, is obviously good in the Dune. Mentats are good. We're gonna go the Sword Master.
From the failed house of Ginaz, I assume. The test is almost complete.
I've spoken the truth. All right, let's get into it. I'll probably stream for a couple hours today, and then this will most likely be my Saturday night stream moving forward, at least for a little while, to get into the game a little bit and figure out what we're doing. All that fun stuff. All right. And here we go. Well, that's interesting. There we go. Anybody got anything on them? Because looks like I'm about half dead. There we go. Take a from kit. B opens my crafting. Go ahead and craft that. Cut the moisture seal. Alright, won't let us drink anymore. You don't have anything on you. Nope. Let's go ahead and craft all of those that we can. There we go. Heal up a little bit. Alright, so where am I climbing? This rock? Where we just came from? I think it is. Oh, I should be climbing over there. All right. Can I drink yet? Cannot drink. Something tells me we're going to need all that this plant fiber eventually. All right, another moisture seal.
Now you will know a thing that few but the Fremen have seen. For many, the last thing they saw before they were slaughtered. Twin comets in the sky, a rebirth from fire and death, and there's a way through the barricade. If you do as I say. Because I dragged your corpse from the wreckage and sealed you in that cave while you recovered. Because you owe me your life, Offworlder. Then I will hold you to your honor, Offworlder. Now listen, we need to capture one of their ornithopters. Their protocol is to remain aloft and kill anything that moves from above. That's where you come in. If you can slip back onto the Proteus and locate the command module, you can activate the captain's personal emergency transmitter. He's a noble. They're not allowed to let him die.
All right.
Take this communinet transceiver. It's essential for planetary communication. Now go, and be quick. A mother storm is upon us.
All right, so go down here. Find the captain.
Stick to the shadows, Offworlder. The heat of the sun is deadly to the unprepared.
Stay in the shadows.
The guards have sealed themselves inside. Search the prisoners for a cut array. And Offworlder, be careful.
How do I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put that up 2.
The cut array is primarily a mining tool, Offworlder. You'll need it for harvesting resources. Using it to cut open ships is an added benefit. The captain's room is blocked by a pentashield. You'll need a pentashield key to pass through. See if there's another way forward. Ready your weapon, Offworlder. The guards won't hesitate. Neither should you.
There we go.
Parry your opponents just as their strikes will hit you. This should stagger them,
Parries.
giving you a window of opportunity.
Alright. You're not going to attack? There we go. Oh,
Found them. Got you.
oh, so once you miss the first one, you're kind of screwed. All right. Oh. So neither one of them seem to have one. Can I get through here? No, I can't. There we go. Nice. Does that help my health at all? No, doesn't look like it.
A swift attack can force your enemy off balance, but only a slow blade penetrates the shield.
Doesn't look like any of them have what I need either.
That's the better shield key. Once you equip it, you can pass through the shield. Get to the captain and activate that transmitter. I'll be there soon.
All right. If you happen to pop into chat and I don't answer right away, it's because I'm getting engrossed in the game too much.
We only need the leader. There's too many. Turn us into the storm. They won't follow.
Seems like a waste of an ornithopter, huh? Get up, Father. I couldn't wait for you. But now you need to run. The sandworm is coming. Run.
No!
Alright. Oh, that's awesome. I already saw it once and it's still awesome. Well, we're getting heat stroke.
You made it, Off-Worlder. Catch your breath. When the doctor went down, the storm took us far off course. My leg is bad. I need to lay low and treat it before it gets worse. But fear not, Off-Worlder. Noctua can cover the ground between us with little effort. She will be my eye in the sky so I can continue to offer my sage advice and keep you on this side of the grave. Figure out how to craft yourself some clothing. That Maula outfit won't cut it out here.
Alright. Crafting. Do I need a makeshift jacket? Might as well.
The War of Assassins has left debris scattered all over this sector. Salvage metal from the wreckage with your cutter ray and use it to make a Maula pistol and darts. Don't let the Imperial disdain for ranged weapons lead you astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use shields this deep in sands, and that is to your advantage.
Alright, research. Pistol. Craft. All the darts. Oh, we got a new research schematic. Craft a respawn beacon. Oh, I still need more metal. I'm thinking I probably wasn't supposed to come over here because I'm not seeing metal. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's granite. There's a little bit of metal. Oh, we need to get, yeah, there we go. Some shade. Guess we're going to probably need basically everything that we can loot.
This used to be Fremen territory, but the War of Assassins and the Sardaukar pogrom put an end to that. Now
I'm going to go ahead and pick that up though because I don't want to respawn here.
Fighting over the scraps of Imperium technology left in the wake of this so-called noble war.
Research binoculars.
Advantage, Off-Worlder. Allow them to do the hard work of gathering the salvage and then take it from them. Don't hesitate to kill them all. They would do the same to you.
Craft the binoculars. Oh, nice. Scout for a scavenger camp. All right. All right, let's get back to some shade real quick. Does that count? Yep. Awesome. Alright, so we're going to have to run across the sand, which could definitely be detrimental to our health, because that's where the worms are. On-screen icon will let you know when you are suffering from negative effects, the duration. Alright, hold T to find out the status. Quick view is just tapping T. Alright. Oh, there's a worm coming. Oh, that's freaking awesome. We need to get to the shade, but
Target found.
oh. Salvage everything we can. We're parched, so let's go ahead and drink some dew. Alright. Use your ability. Oh, I'm supposed to hit Q and use my ability. Alright. Is there anybody else over here? Maybe up higher. Alright, well. Get some materials over here at least. How are we getting heat stroke? We're not in the sun here. Here we go. I don't know how the backpack or the inventory system works on this, if it's a weight base. Yeah, it looks like it's weight based, so we're gonna have to watch how much we pick up. Where's our... Oh! Yeah, I figured that was gonna hurt. Oh, that doesn't look good. Sandstorms can't be good. We are parched again. Anyone over there? Not seeing anybody. We'll head that way just to be safe. Is there people over here? Alright, I think we're going to stop getting salvage metal and stuff until we can find a home base. So we have some storage. There we go. Nice.
You've had some training, off-worlder, but nothing can truly prepare you for what the desert
Alright,
has in
fuel
store.
cell.
Hone your skills and harden yourself to the violence you must do to survive. Remember, without a still tent, you're easy prey to the sandstorms that sweep across the desert. Those storms tear flesh from bone and shred metal like paper. Unless you'd like to share a cave with some scavengers, your best bet is to build your own shelter. Build a construction tool and place out a sub-fief console. You'll be claiming a portion of the planet's surface for your very own, or rather borrowing it from the Emperor. I'm a little hazy on the specifics.
Alright, so I know I don't want to build out here. I gotta build on the rocks. Fuel cell. Alright, we need more granite and more fuel cells. I think this is the granite. Yep, so now we just need to find some fuel cells. If you guys see any fuel cells as we're going, let me know in chat. if you guys could do me a favor, if you happen to pop in, hit that like and share. Hit subscribe if you want to see some 7 Days to Die content, because that's the majority of what I do. I mentioned it earlier at the beginning of the stream, but I will be doing Dune every Saturday.
Reinforcements.
On my stream. Take all. Alright, they give me some fuel cells. We gotta get ourselves some more basic construction. Get the construction tool there. Go ahead and craft the construction tool. I only need one. Did I build two? That's my inventory. Oh, that's not the right button. What's inventory? Yeah, I only need one of those. A bit more granite. Craft a just in construct or interact with a sub-fief console. How do you make the sub-fief console? Have I unlocked that? Is that with my... Yep. Alright, I gotta find where I want to build first. It's all just salvage material. I gotta watch jumping off the sides like that. I know in my early access, and I don't know if you can do it here in this, or now that it's live, there was a like basically pre-made base.
I got you.
Around the starting area. It was up in the cliffs. Looks like that might be it over there. Let's go over there and see. But it had storage, it had... Yeah, I think that might be it. It had storage, it had the blood purifiers and everything, so we didn't have to build any of it. This might be it. If it is, it saves me a lot of time. As long as I can build here. I don't know if it's a build zone or a no build area. Oh, they're shooting at me. Here's my... No! Self-revive. Come on. The hell was that? Oh, I'm critically injured again. Oh! Oh, they're gonna get me, aren't they? Oh, there's a lot of them. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, come on, revive, revive, revive. Oh, I got lucky there. Take that. Do they all have stuff on them? Oh, they do. Or a good portion of them, at least. That one's glowing blue, but it doesn't have anything on him. Alright, where's our health? Are we out of the bandages? Make 11 of that. No, not. Not construction tools. Get some health back. I apologize if you hear the screaming in the back. This isn't the one I was thinking it was, but it does have a lot of good stuff in it. Anybody up here? Doesn't look like it. Fuel cell. Alright, well, it's not what I thought it was, but it definitely was worth coming over. We almost died, but oh, that's not gonna. Okay. I don't know if I want to build in this area because those guys will probably respawn. See if we can get up top of here. Maybe that would be a good spot to. Is there someone here? Yeah. Oh! Are they all? Oh. Are they all going to be booby trapped? Doesn't look like it. Thinking I might not find that. Oh, that's a fuel cell. I'm not going to find that spot that I had or I found last time, I don't think, but I want to get to the top of these, or one of these. Gotta watch my stamina. Oh, I gotta find some dew as well. I don't know how safe it'll be to live up on here, though. With those guys being right below me. However, on top of that one looks promising. So let's go across there. Oh, shoot. Oh, wow. Alright, cool. I can grab onto the side of a mountain if I'm falling. Okay, how do I... Okay. Are any of those... I don't see any plants though. Oh, there we go. And we're going to go up there and build on top of that. I haven't seen anybody else on the server yet. I mean, I've seen people talking in world chat, but I have not seen anybody running around or anything, and I haven't seen any player built bases yet. Fuel cells. Not worried about a single person. Alright, stamina's getting low, we gotta watch that. Let's get some stamina back. Alright, yeah, I think this is going to be where we're going to go.
Congratulations. You're now the proud owner of an Imperial sub-fief. More of a sub-fief. But it's enough for now. Get your construction tool out and get cracking. It's not a shelter without walls and a roof.
Foundations. How do I just type left control? Hold to fill it in. I don't know how big of a place we're going to need, so we'll start out with a 3x3. Outer face. How do we rotate? Left Alt. Got the door? Yeah. Demo that and put a wall or a window in there. Not enough materials. Alright, so it's can I make it's probably going to be my construction tool. Oh, I have some sort of generator. Nice. How do I... Is there a way to quick deposit? E. And we'll keep this on us. I don't think we need the copper just yet. Alright, we gotta go get some materials. I'm gonna guess stone is the biggest one we need. Alright, how do we do roofs? Not enough materials. Let's go find some more granite. Oh, I'm critically injured. Why am I? Oh, because I'm thirsty. Let's find some more of that dew. I probably should have put my respawn down, but there we go. Found some water. Now can I heal up? Not doing much for me, is it? Alright, so those blue ones I believe are copper. We need these here. know if we're going to need plant fiber for anything, but we're going to take it when we find it. Ooh, there's a fuel cell. I don't know what that big thing is. Something tells me it's going to be good. Oh yeah, fuel cells, nice. Looks like some granite over there, so that'll be good. Let's get some more water in us. A few more boulders here to get. Alright, we're going to skip that for now. Grab this boulder here. We're up to almost 180 granite. That's good. Does it show where home is? Yeah, alright. We're going to basically fill ourselves up. With granite before we head. More fuel cells. Let's see what this is. Just metal.
I see someone.
What the hell? There we go. It's gonna probably just be some more salvaged metal. Yeah. That's right. We're gonna have to start making like the benches and stuff, and I'm going to assume that's probably going to take a lot of fuel cells and a lot of metal. A little bit more granite, and then we're going to head back and finish building the roof. Nothing. All right. Where's home? Up here. I think once I get my thing subfief into a sheltered area, so once I finish the roof, it'll give me the option to make the blood purifier. Blood purifier. Oh, I'm on the wrong cliffside. That's alright, when we get down here we can look for some more of the... Oh yeah, right across there's some of the plants would do. Heal ourselves up a bit. Hydrate up. And then we are on top of here. Alright, so far so good. We're getting heat strokes, so we're going to need to find some shade. Oh! Well, we found shade.
Who's there? Target fire.
All right. Home, sweet home. Should have put the door on a different area, but oh well. Oh, we can put ladders and stuff in. Nice. So let's see. Put that there. Move your sub-thief cons. I don't know what. I gotta.
The sub-thief console comes with an
There we go.
automatic shield system that will keep your base safe from the sandstorms. Just keep the generator fueled, or the storms will tear at your walls. And it goes without saying, don't build on open sand. Seal your base, off-worlder. Maintain good water discipline, and it will keep you alive. You've done well licking flowers and sucking sap, but you need a consistent source of water. And the best source out here is blood. Extract it, store it, refine it, and drink it. Raw if you're really desperate. And don't mind throwing up. Actually, don't drink it.
Hello, beautiful.
Unless you really have to.
Mm-hmm. All right. One of those. we're gonna make 2 of those so we can get as much as we can. And what do I need to unlock this? Alright, we got that. Okay, loot. We gotta go down and loot blood. Nope, okay. Thought I was about to die. I wanted, there we go. Oh, that hurt. Alright, let's go find that single guy. I think he's around the corner here. See if he has respawned. Oh no, we can go in there, that's right. I think we're relatively safe here, so I'm going to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's get in here and get some blood. Oh, I missed. Nice. Now we can make the blood purifier. There should be some loot in here somewhere. There we go. Take all of that. And this is a small one, huh? Alright, so where's home? That way. Oh, we need hydration. Oh, is this our rock? I guess it is. Oh, so we can actually hold up to 6 people's worth of blood. Let's get inside. Research the blood purifier. Construct or interact with the blood purifier. Where do I find that? I bet you it's... No. Where is the blood purifier? Didn't I just research that? Yeah. Place with construction tool. Where do I find it? It says it's in here, but I'm not seeing it anywhere. I'm confused. Cost is 10. Place with construction tool. But I do need another storage unit. I can't place it there. You would think that would be under specials. I'm confused. It's not even showing up here. I need to... I don't see it in there. And it's placed close to the subfeed with construction tool power Requires power from a base generator. Do I have to have... the salvage... Oh, I have salvage metal on me. Am I just blind? Oh, here we go. Place that there.
You're probably feeling it by now, Off-Worlder. Spice. It's everywhere on Arrakis. The air, the sand, the blood. It prolongs life, expands consciousness, and triggers some very vivid dreams.
Alright, so we got 7 days of uptime. Oh, that's not good. Oh, alright, that's part of the game. Never mind. Alright, so I am seeing that I have a viewer, but nobody has said anything. I apologize mostly for skipping the cutscenes, but we've went through most of these the first time I did when I did the early access weekend. Experiencing a spice stream. All right. $70 milliliters. Okay, we got a little bit there now. Alright, so it's not the quickest in the world, but it will do. We got a little bit, so now inner sight was revealed. Oh, we gotta go to the first trial. First, we're gonna put some points into skills. We're gonna learn optimized hydration. You have become harder to bleed due to a combination of training, resistance, bleeding status takes a longer time to build on you. I mean, that one wouldn't be bad. Okay, I gotta unlock that. And we're gonna do this one just because we need to be able to heal ourselves a bit better. And yeah, we still have 7 days of uptime for this. So as we find more fuel cells, and I don't know if we put any in storage here, doesn't look like it. Don't have stone in there, so we'll Throw the stone in here. Drink what we can. Alright, let's go see if we can get some more. What do we need to make the blood bags? Salvage metal and plant fiber. We actually have that. We're going to get one more plant bag. Or yeah, plant bag. Blood bag. We need more fiber. So we do need all that fiber I've been collecting. Yeah, I'd like to be able to go find a spot that has quite a few people. I'm already parched. Make one more of those. So we'll be able to collect a good amount of blood now. Did not mean to. Let's get some water. Is that a fuel cell? Nice. No, I'm critically injured. Why is it not hitting him? I'm on the wrong damn... No, I'm gonna die. Alright, so I didn't set my spawn point up there. That sucks. So, where did we die? Way over there. Oh, we don't lose everything. We just lose what's in our backpack. Alright. That's not what I meant to do. What was... Crafting's there. Oh, we didn't even lose what's in our backpack. So, do we even need to go back there right away? Let's get our heat stroke level down. And death here is costly. Items in your backpack being recovered from your death location. You will lose everything if you are killed by a sandworm or a storm. Alright. We're going to go back there just because I want to make sure that we don't lose everything. Or that we didn't lose anything. However, it's a long run across sand. I definitely got to learn to aim that knee kick thing better. All right, let's grab some more dew. We'll head around here. Back over to the entrance to that cave. Oh, we're still 600 meters, so we're not even at the right rock for that.
Reveal yourself.
Okay, so we got to run across here. Once we make sure we didn't lose anything, I mean, doesn't look like we lost anything, but we'll get this blood into the extractor, collect some blood along the way. Where you at? I heard you coming up. Yeah, I know we're parched. I know with the blood extractor we can actually get our water up way higher.
Who's there?
Works so much better when you use the right weapon. Or the right tool, I guess. Alright, we're getting closer to home. Need to find some more water. I mean, we could drink the blood, but I think it makes you sick.
Who's that? Someone's here. Require assistance.
Oh. Okay, well that wasn't fun. Alright, so does it show me both deaths? Or just the one? I think it only shows me my latest death, because I'm only seeing one death up there. Luckily we know where the other one was, but I don't think we lost anything either time. Maybe it's a early game tool, or early game like buff that you don't lose everything right away. I don't know. We definitely need to find hydration though. Ah, there's some plants. Alright, now finding or getting our backpack back from that location is going to be difficult. There was a lot of frickin' enemies there. And this is a long run across sand. We're definitely going to see a worm. Maybe not. Oh, can't drink yet. And take all his blood and his loot. Take it all. Alright, now work our way back over there to where we died. Oh, it's another long run across sand. I don't remember there being that many people the first time we went into that place. Definitely have to do this. Oh, what does C do? It's another skill that I haven't used. Okay, so I do drop some stuff, just not everything. And their bodies despawned already.
Who are you?
Where are you?
I need reinforcements.
Are you gonna chase me or no? Okay, so that's not working from this distance. Yeah, I think there's two. Oh. They can shoot me from here, but I can't shoot them. That's some bull. Alright, where is... My base is that way. Alright, looks like there's only two here. Oh, I can't do C yet. So 3 more to extract from. We should be well hydrated once we get this all refined. That's for sure. I don't know what we do with all this money, but I'm going to keep collecting it. Oh, that was a little bit further of a drop than I had anticipated. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. All right, we are on top of this thing. Get one more batch of blood to put into the refiner. Oh, wait. Almost missed the loot. Alright, so I haven't gotten too far into it, but I'm definitely still liking it. It's interesting. It's definitely got some difficulty to it depending on where you end up. Let's see something. That's going to make life a little easier. Alright, let's deposit all the blood that we can. Can I not drink anymore? Or is that empty? Okay, it's empty. Alright, let's throw some stuff into here. Fuel cells we can just throw straight into here. Alright, we're up to 9 days. So, if I'm not mistaken, the way I understand it is, as long as you have fuel cells in there, it will not Do these stack? No. Your base won't deteriorate. I could be wrong on that, but that's the way I understood it. Alright, I want to get a little bit more hydration in us before we go running off. So we're going to wait here a couple minutes, let the blood continue. I'm going to assume we can eventually bring like water canteens or something with us to where we don't have to rely on coming back to base every time we need water or drinking the dew. Is there a way to shut that door? It doesn't open every time we go near it. Close automatic. Foot. For now, we're just going to go with the owner. Like I said, I don't know anybody on this server, and I don't know how long I'll be on this server. Because if, once my brother's server is up and running, we're going to go there. Right, we're almost at 2/3. I'm hoping that you can transfer characters to a different server. No, you can't transfer. So we're going to end up starting from scratch again. But at least this way, when I start from scratch, I will know what I'm doing. What do we got left? A little under 3, or a little under 1,000. Once we get to 2/3 filled with water, we'll head out to this trial. But you guys don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I mentioned it earlier, but I do mostly 7 Days to Die content, but I do play other games such as this one on occasion. I will be streaming this. Hopefully I won't be working over the weekend much anymore, and once I'm done working weekends, then I'll be streaming this every Saturday evening, at least for the foreseeable future. Alright, we're at 2/3. Give it just another minute. Hopefully we can deposit all of the... Okay, yeah, so if we drink just the plain blood before we purify it, our max health suffers. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and max out our health real quick. It's weird that there's no food component, at least not yet. What is the maximum water capacity? 1,000. So I'm thinking if I max this out, it'll max that out. Alright, and all of our blood is now in there. Drink the little bit that's left. Alright, let's go ahead and head to that trial. And there we go. Stuck on a wall. Oh, that hurt. All right. We're not gonna get too much. Looting before we get there, because I don't know what we're gonna find when we get there. We will loot that though. And we'll have to find that water lock or moisture lock or whatever it's called. Oh, we got a long run to find that. Ooh, that's fuel cells. I'm not passing that up. That's across the top on this one. Nice. Yeah, we're definitely going to need as many fuel cells as we can get. Alright, I don't necessarily want to go in there and fight them again, so we're going to go around the outside of this. I'm going to try to stay in the shade as much as possible. Obviously, it's not going to always be possible, but I don't want to have to rely on the dew for water. Is there someone in here?
I thought enemies.
Alright, we got one bag full and 2 bags to go. We may end up making a second blood purifier too. Can I drink out of this, or is it... Nope. I'm too satiated. I'm going to take as many of those as we can get to, because that's what we need for bandages. Okay, I don't know what that just did. What is... Settings, controls... Inventory. Inventory is I. I'm used to it being tab. Alright.
someone here.
Someone here.
Take all of that. And take your blood. Oh, I'm critically injured? That's not good. Alright. Got their chest and their fuel. And away we go. I'm gonna guess going underneath that thing's probably a bad thing. We're gonna head to this rock. And it'll reset our. Hopefully, it'll reset our worm issue. Oh, and here comes the heat stroke. So our water's going to go down quick. And there's not much shade over here. There we go. Is this where we... I think this is... Oh, nope.
Identify yourself.
We're just going to keep running. Might as well take your blood while we're at it. Where's the trial? There it is. Oh, we're about to have heat stroke. Is that a worm? I think it was a worm. It's going to make this run a little bit more interesting, huh? He's not counting his shade. Here we go. .600 meters. Can't pass up fuel cells. Ooh, nice. You got another level. I don't know where we find the not traders, but the trainers to be able to increase our skills a little bit more. But once we get across this sand, we'll look at skills and see what we can add to it. I'm glad we filled our water up as much as we did, though. We're already down to half of what we started with. Oh, less than half. Yeah, we're going to need to find some hydration ASAP. Oh, that's because we're in the heat stroke. Is there some over there? No. Need to find some of those plants that give us dew. There we go. Max out our health. We'll get our gun out, because I'm not sure what we're going to come across in here. One thing it doesn't look like we're going to have to worry about is heat stroke and enter the ancient cave. Alright. Walk mode on. Inhale the spice. Alright, well, it's an interesting way to do it. I'm going to let this cutscene play just because I don't know if I did this last time. And I am a huge fan of the Dune series. I read all the books and have watched the 2 newest movies and the old miniseries. Oh, it's not a cutscene. We actually have to interact.
Who is it that thinks? Even Kitaiwa. The wait until the kindly gone is a fearful thing. Do you understand why? Our God gave us the burned eyes of unlocked, and the words of the Kital Animal, dressed in black shade. In the cave.
I guess there's another one.
We suffered, and the suffering was a thing that came to know our souls. Arrakis is suffering. When we found it, we were home. did not God give us the birthing sun to defy?
Oh.
It's to defiance. And where does defiance lead? Defiance leads to thought. Who is it that thinks?
Not me most of the time.
Remember how Ibn Qutayba, defiance leads to thought. Who is it that thinks? Those who suffer. Remember Hunt, being
What?
Still there, off-worlder. Your signal drifted for a moment. No matter. A thought occurs. When the Sardaukar began their purge, many Fremen were slaughtered. The ones that were not abandoned their caves, leaving valuable resources behind. Valuable resources that just might contain the makings of a steel suit. Take what you need. Their ghosts will not object.
Still suit, that will be nice. Oh, walk mode's still on. The entrances are covered with water seals that trap precious humidity inside. An orange marker. Source of components used for hydration and gathering equipment. Alright, so the orange thing's on my map. Alright, so this is the Safeway. That's where I died that first time. Alright, I have those at home. Go over here, collect a little bit more blood if there's anyone here. Doesn't look like there is. Alright, so where is home? 1,700 meters. Yeah, I knew that was going to hurt. Skills. Can't upgrade those. Inspiration. Inspire yourself and your companions to greater heights, increasing damage of your melee. Breathing. Crippling strike. Not most honorable of attacks the sword master says there's a difference between a duel and a war. Oh, we got some over here too. You can take that. Oh, was that all my points? Thought I had more points than that. Alright, so once I get the pieces, I can make that. Like I said, I'm 90% sure I have at least 6 at home. Those moons. And no, we don't want to get seen by that. We also don't want to get eaten by what's behind us. Yeah, that figures. Oh, that's not good. Oh, we got lucky there. I wonder what the green marker is. I want to get home though. We don't have any hydration. And we should have plenty of water now. And then we can add, what do we have in our inventory? We can fill it back up. With blood to refine some more. And here's some more blood, just waiting for us. Alright, I think we're on top of this one. Oh, we're on top of the one behind this one. Hopefully we can outrun any worms again.
Identify yourself on the side.
Ooh, nice. A little bit of hydration. I don't know if this is the right pillar or not, but hopefully we can make it up here to this ledge. There we go. Oh, we're over there. A little bit further of a drop than I wanted, but didn't take too much damage, so that's alright. I think there's only like 2 or 3 in here. There's 2 of these in here. Nice. There's only 1 person? Even better. Alright, so my brother's telling me that his server should be up. That it's showing on his end that it is. So we might hop out of here real quick and check. Oh, it's on the other. Can I get over there easily? Yeah.
Reveal yourself. I see someone. Enemy sighted. Get the bastard.
I'm all out of containers for blood. Maybe he won't despawn and I can get back down there. Nice. And we are fully research. Can I craft that then? And salvaged metal. I still need more salvage metal than that? No. Fabricator can go here. Oh, nice. Yeah, these give me heat protection.
Off-worlder. Just remember, if you didn't connect the tubes between the cats and the thigh pads just right, you'll be drinking your own liquefied feces. And that does not count as hydration, by the way. I have good news, off-worlder. My leg has recovered enough that I will risk it to move forward. I know a place in your sector where we can meet. Grab the survey device so you can figure out how to get there and join me.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this stuff. Guess and just drop it. So up to 2 weeks basically. Alright, so we are going to exit to main menu. I'm going to check and see if my brother's server shows up on mine. We've been streaming for about 2 hours, so that's not horrible. Oh, yeah, it's showing up now. That figures. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. If you stopped by, thank you. If you watch this in the future, thank you. I'm going to, I'll play on the new server here and get myself up to the point where I'm at here before we do anything or any more streaming, so that we can be about the same spot as we are now. And then, like I said, thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out. And I will catch you guys next time. Thank you, and have a good one.